Let's see if we're actually live here. Alrighty, we are. We're finishing knocking out all the Vault Hunters right now. Also, everybody, if you haven't already, please go get your Twitch drops going. There are Twitch drops for Borderlands 4. All you gotta do is connect your Shift account, and there's 2 guns available, actually, from the Twitch drops. Right now, I actually have Moxie going on in the background for me. For the Twitch drops. But let me finish setting up the stream as we do part 18, Salvador. All we got left is Gage and Athena after this. Now, due to time constraints, each of these streams is only going to be a couple hours up until the last one. But we will get some good old Borderlands and fun in today. And just so you guys know, at 11 p.m. tonight Central Time. I do not know what time zones you guys are all in. I will be live on Borderlands 4, because that's when I'll have the availability to play the game finally. Alright, now that we got that all set up. Yeah, we are. And we got a Gunzerker today, buddy. Why does bro still need a 3rd gun slot? Something's not right here.
So, how are you enjoying life?
How's my Salvador missing a gun slot?
Berg? This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway.
Oh, wow.
Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed.
I see here. I know what happened with this Salvador.
Flint and I had a
We need to get a little bit
the
further in the
I give
story
him the
so
loot
we
from the
can
bodies
do
Jack ditches in
the
the
story
glacier.
skip
He promises
option
not to torture me for
and
hours
get
at
to
a
where he's
time.
supposed to
He
be.
does it anyway. But that is
I
today.
forgot.
We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to sanctuary. Let's go this way.
I made this guy and he temporarily played at a further story piece of content.
Boom is gonna kill you. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan.
Yeah.
Hey, how'd your freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death up there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich.
Why are the explosions not setting off that barrel?
Yeah!
Yeah, come on, Claptrap. Why aren't we moving? Anyway, this character, the reason he only has 3 gun slots is because he has only beaten further up story missions than this. Well, I was playing with some friends.
Protect me, Squire! Yo!
Why? Hey!
Explains the loot situation too with him.
Minion, what have you done?
Because, like, that's a bunch of scattered different levels. Oh, I see. I have a feeling that part of his purpose was to just be a freaking bullet regenerator I could load in for trying to speed up my other profile. Oh, it's a quasar. I have 2 different transformers with them? That's crazy.
These are human beings with lives and families and... I'm totally kidding. Screw those guys.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for
So
that.
we're gonna be
diamond
super
cutter.
OP up to a certain
I was gonna
point.
call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
No, why I'm bothering.
I love this part. I gotcha. Your dirty sausage stumps won't touch me. Oh, guns! I love you so.
We're just taking things nice and easy here, because there's no real reason to really try.
And open.
I'm a little upset. Should have just started a new level 30.
The diamond horse I've been talking
Salvador.
about, it's not a sculpture or anything. It's the living horse that actually happens to be made of. Yeah, actually, I'll go get her. Butt Stallion? Here, girl. Butt Stallion. Say hello. Yeah.
What's going?
Butt Stallion says hello.
It's Boo Boo.
Yeah, hold on. Interesting. So we're gonna be respecking for sure. But I see why we went down this side. It was full class.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow! Oye, brothers!
He sure said boo a lot. Looks like he dropped a grenade bot. Be sure to equip it.
I don't know I'm bothering picking this stuff up. It's not even worth picking up either.
Over here! Ragged fragged locked gate. Ooh! Idea! Minion! Get on that cannon! Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shut the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here. Whoa!
That wasn't so hard.
That's right, bandits. I am the boss fight now. Yeah, to be real, if I knew this was the weird situation slash state that my Salvador was in, I would have just started a new level 31.
Okay.
Being this overpowered isn't any fun.
Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk.
At least while not fighting
Knowing
things at a
Sissy
higher
May
level
might set
than
him
you.
on fire brings a tear to my eye.
Yo, what gun is that? Oh, that's right. Sledge's shotgun was legendary in this one.
Bitch, I'm gonna be in your nightmare.
He was the only one that
Bitch, I'm gonna be in your nightmares. Oh, yeah. Major shotgunner with the cold lines.
Here comes! Captain Flint! Asking if anyone's seen my claptrap unit! Little bastard escaped a few months back.
Oh, you're gonna run around and punch people.
My backup dog.
Ooh! So Mama said knock you out.
Just hate to see. I want
those
to see
short
you
arms.
from the inside out. At the sound of Negan screaming for his life, be 2:30.
Like the frickin' juggernaut running through here.
Proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you.
What can
Think it over. Take your time.
That wasn't so hard.
Yeah, let's be real here.
You're an organ donor.
When it gets to that part, we'll just get a whole new weapon.
Let this fool go hang!
Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I kinda wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap, but beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're... Suck it, Flint. My new minion's a bona fide badass.
Yeah.
Come on, minion. On the ammo.
Another story to sing to the cages at home. And
This away, minion.
No, you this away, Claptrap.
Protect me, Squire!
Fresh meat!
Bam. Bam.
Here it comes, big boy!
Bam. 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 Who next? Who next? Who next? Boom. Shakalaka.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up. Oh, a crane. Find the controls. Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platform. I ascend!
Forgot I didn't have to fight all those guys. I started to.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
Has he now? Has he really?
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Burn, baby, burn. Scum burn.
Oh, sphincters! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir! Please, don't burn me again!
Never should have come here! I'm shooting at the right people, yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah!
You're the most fearsome warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal!
Alright.
Yeah! Back like our...
That's right, I just went back and tanked your grenade too, bitch. I think this guy's neck's broken. Maybe just a little bit. Just a wee little bit.
Alright, now we just gotta get to my ship!
Wish I could do my thing and freaking watch the Twitch drop streams at the same time.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog! And now, let us set sail!
At some point it's going to give us the option to skip. And at that point I will be very happy.
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1, ladies. Obvious. Number 2, dudes, but hideous ones. We're talking morbidly obese, we're talking body odor, we're talking acne scars. The ladies will take one look at these uggos and bam! Eyes start looking pretty good. Suddenly it's not, ew, get away from me, you pervy little robot, you're creeping me out. Why are you crying? I didn't even know robots could cry. Look, if I give you a hug, will you stop crying? Alright, but that disc tray is, oh my god! What is this, motor oil? It'll be more like, Claptrap, rescue me from these uggos and hump my leg, which I will. Number 3, we'll need booze. In case another
Claptrap's wild, man.
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots can stay in your hole.
I see you! That's how you do it!
Awesome. Why don't you boys run on back to your camp?
Yeah!
Good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
Die!
Pandora is a violent and dangerous place. Sanctuary is slightly less.
Yeah!
You'll need a car to reach the city gate. Get to the catch-a-ride.
Even one shot and everything with his fist. Can't wait till I get to the progression skip.
This machine
I don't
will
even remember what parts I played with him before.
Almost dead.
Damn it.
I
Oh,
can fix
sorry.
it.
Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines.
See you
He
real
may
soon.
be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the bandits from using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
I'm hot! Oh, bitch! I got no time for this! Build me ration! Yeah! Can I be boss now? Yeah!
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Well, the cars from Catch-a-Ride are free anyway. What do you mean?
Executing phase shift.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimentaco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Not the wrong way.
Ha! Thanks for using Scooter's catch-a-ride!
Real truck? Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the vault
No,
hunter who stared
we're
down
going.
handsome Jack and lived.
Sometimes I envy you bandits. You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I could. Ah, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity! Easy, butt stallion. Easy.
We're only gonna kill every last one of you! You're never getting into Sanctuary, bloodshot scaglings!
Hold up. You're a vault hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo it. Oh. You know what I've been hearing all this radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contact
Yeah.
you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Put myself stuck in the zappy thing.
Handsome Jack here, reminding you all not to worry your
Swear if I get it on
heads about those
Comparel,
earthquakes.
the level
See,
from
with every
Savage
tremor,
League,
my
I'm
drill
gonna
gets
freak
closer
out.
to the vault, to freedom,
If
order,
Savage League
and
even shows
safety
up.
for us all. Except you assheads.
Yo, we got a Savage League? We do have a Savage League.
Everything about that was gold!
Nothing.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Going back!
Bam! By the way, guys, there are people like Moxie streaming on Twitch right now. If you want some Borderlands 4 freaking Twitch drops, they're available.
Got the power cord from the
One day
blood
I'll stream
shots.
to both
Blew
YouTube
the
and
bridge.
Twitch.
I'm hit. Gonna lose them in the marrow fields. Ah!
Reese is in trouble? Damn, start thinking of as it is. Find him, soldier.
I didn't know why I bothered shooting all of them.
Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help!
You skag bait grinder!
Yeah!
Beginning of this just gonna be Salvador running up and punching people. What mission did I even do while playing this with Thomas? 'Cause I know it was with Thomas. And I got this character stuck in this precarious situation. It was just weird, because I got 3 gun slots, which means I did some story missions ahead of this.
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Well, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Right?
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. It's what he would have wanted.
Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your mini-map. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Okay, here's the thing.
That's the power core. Great. Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Yeah! Kick your Give me your damn loot! Yeah! Rip the last 2 minutes!
Good job. What do you mean by you people?
Leave me alone.
No mad, bro?
I'll survive. You won't.
Bam. Yes, I know I could have had them all dead already if I was shooting them. But where's the fun in that?
Still run. Yeah!
Poor little left nose will I can one-shot them with my
I'm sure
melee.
we
I might as
know how
well.
quickly you wiped out those bloodshots.
Give me your damn loot.
I'm like a Truxican jumping bean. Boom. Wow. That ought to leave him with a headache. By the way, if you all don't know, Borderlands 4 is already available on PC. We're just having to wait a few hours to get it, Not for real, though. Yeah, that's some intense breathing, BK.
This is a message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance.
Anyway, as I was saying, Borderlands 4 is already available on PC. We just gotta wait a few hours for, Borderlands 4. 12 a.m. freaking midnight premiere for Pacific time. But for my time zone, Central,
you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter.
you'll get to play at 11 p.m.
Communicator went dead. We need your help.
Boy, oh boy, I can't wait. We're just doing these streams in the meantime.
Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on. Once you burn...
Ooh, 3 weeks for Digimon, the Ultimate Edition? Digimon Time Stranger!
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who
The
faced Jack and
freaking,
lived. Look,
story trailer looks so freaking good for that game.
plug that power core into the shield generator.
I definitely wish I had the money to get that one too. So I would be on top of that and playing it in 3 weeks for sure.
Good. That ought to last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack.
Oh jeez, how far do I gotta go before I get the freaking
We got a Vault Hunter headed
first
your way.
skip?
Jack doesn't stand a chance.
Oh, we got one of my favorite scenes coming up though.
The Resistance has needed somebody like you for a while now. It's an honor to meet a Vault Hunter.
Alright, well open the damn door, bro.
Pleasure to meet you. Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. He left very specific orders for this contingency, which you can help carry out. Go meet with the town
mechanic.
Crap. I mean,
Be on Borderlands 4 for 3 years, you know what I mean?
Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't
Guy
stand a
became-
chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone.
Now,
Sanctuary.
while I won't argue that I probably will be playing it for 3 years, I will play other games within that span of time.
Oh crap! Is it
For the next 2 weeks for sure, it will be only Borderlands 4.
Metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you
For well,
wide
next
dead
12
machines
days,
to come
because
for
I
me
do want to
once
play the
Roland
first
went
day
missing.
of
Now, if you're here to kill me, you
the
should probably know.
Diablo 4 new season.
You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
That's right, you'll never take me alive, you robotic son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Ha! Well, hey, now you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan turn this city into a floating ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. Haha! B. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, and you'll need this iridium here too.
Yeah, you already got a little bit of iridium. That's another thing. If I would have just started a new level 30 Salvador, I wouldn't have had to worry about freaking,
Well, let's head to the center of town and
the
plug
first
those
few
two fuel
levels of
cells into the
Iridium stuff.
ignition primers. You're gonna need a third, which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black
Right?
Market.
Careful though, Earl's crazy. He had one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just right with the fork.
Bandits of
Yeah,
Sanctuary.
since this is the third
I hear a new
freaking,
Vault
like,
Hunter has
cyber
arrived in your
story
city,
game, I
so
really
just
hope
turn him
that
into
they,
me and you'll be rewarded.
it does well enough that we get a fourth
Don't
one,
worry.
too.
Nope.
Roland said we gotta have an
This one looks
exit
freaking
entry
amazing.
just in case he ever disappeared, hence all the fuel cells and the whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna louse without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell. Just touching it made two of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy. Displeasure doing business with you. Don't you hurry back.
The cash is for clowns, boy. Fucking Earl, man.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly!
Oh, yeah?
Not.
What kind of improvements did they make compared to the last
Now we
one?
really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I know you got some they given you for the pre-order bonus or whatever, some crazy versions of Agumon and Gabumon.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you.
The friendship and bravery bond versions.
Later, Vault Hunter. Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
Hey, soldier.
Well, I got 4 gun slots now, and I still haven't found
If you're hearing this,
where the story's
I'm in
gonna
trouble.
skip yet. So
Right
it's
now,
gotta
you're
be
the only
the
thing standing between this city, hell, the whole planet,
freaking,
and Handsome Jeff's army. I
Bloodwing
left
stuff
info
for
about
them.
my whereabouts in my safe. You
Oh,
can use
no
it to
random
store anything you need.
encounters.
This is your home now. Good luck.
So they're like overworld Digimon spawns then?
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburn Canyon or people will die.
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him rolling the deep, you gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured...
Slap this bad boy on just to slap it on. Oh, but I lose my bullet regeneration now.
By the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack.
Yeah, it's best played how?
Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak.
Let me
He knows the
reopen
best
my
way to strike at Hyperion.
stream here. Had Moxie's Twitch going on my phone. Best play the first 2 to really understand. I got you. Hey, what is up, Mike? Got freaking Moxie's Twitch going to get the Twitch drops for Borderlands 4 right now, and I'm streaming as Salvador at the moment, getting him knocked out. Then I'm gonna go ahead and knock out Gage and finish it up with Athena. Mordecai. Yeah. Hey man, I kept freaking this one revolver I got with Mordecai. That was a freaking acid revolver for a good chunk. Like, I got it somewhere in about the New Haven area when we first got there. Not only did it take me through the end of the game, it took me through most of fucking the second playthrough too. Like some of the times you get those guns that are just like crazy good freaking rolls for their level, you know.
My rides may not get you there alive, but they'll get you there.
One of the interesting things with Borderlands. Especially... Yeah, you get that craziness because of the random freaking parts generator. It was even more wild in Borderlands 1 than it was in these other ones. It's crazy because, you know, they've added more parts, but, like, you could, like, random higher level parts and stuff, or, like, there's certain, like, those fusion guns, right, that could drop. There's, like, a combination of multiple guns mixed together. Those freaking can drop in Borderlands 1. They're super, super, super rare, though. Oh, some of them are. Some of them are regular weapons. Some of them are legendary. One of the rarest ones in the game is actually this pearlescent freaking pistol that could drop with the Invader scope from the Invader sniper rifle, right? And what it does is the special thing about the Invader sniper rifle is that its scope gives it the ability that when it zooms in, it becomes burst fire. And that applies that to that pistol. It's fucking wild. But I watched a video where somebody finally got one to drop from Cromarax, and it is literally the rarest gun in Borderlands 1. It took years before somebody finally got one. Yeah. No, that's crazy. I don't know, what are you watching?
This is unusual. The Firehawk has harassed the Bloodshots for some time.
Oh, the OG Berserk.
Such a large-scale assault on the Firehawk.
Griffith!
Keep going, Bloodshots! That demonic thing will rule the goddamn day and mess with us! We're gonna make the Firehawk choke to death on his own feces!
Yeah. You know, I'm upset that that ended there, because the manga gets fucking wild after that spot. Oh, yeah.
That's how you do it! Miss my midget!
A long time ago.
You think the Firehawks got rolling, huh? You know,
He said probably.
But now I'm sure your bad about Roland's just fine. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass in the first place, you would. Whoops! Almost.
Will fill my days! Yeah! You have a timeout!
Alright. You always Google it. Mara.
Let me explain something.
Google when Sean Schimmel started voice acting.
The Crimson Raiders ain't exactly along for this world. You know what? I think you deserve a little hint. My secret involves your pathetic resistance dying. And me laughing. A lot.
Whoa.
Yep, I'm awesome.
Bro doesn't need to know how to drive, he can fly. Because they're not fighters. Yeah, Bulma's got tech, bro. But, so it would be easier for... It'd be easier for freaking Chi-Chi, because she used to be a fighter, and she was trained in the use of ki and all that stuff. Bulma was never trained in the use of freaking ki. So Bulma would have... Bulma would have way farther to go than Chi-Chi would learning how to fly. But once again, Chi-Chi retired from fighting and just, you know, decided to raise kids, so that's probably why she never learned to fly. And then, you know, Bulma has had all kinds of machines since the start of Dragon Ball. Like, she had a plane in the beginning of Dragon Ball. So, I could... Yeah, right, like, so, you know, tech's why Bulma never learned to fly. Or probably why and, you know, and then everybody else is the reason why she never learned to fight. She ain't Nami from One Piece. She Bulma.
This is it. The Firehawk's hideout. Be careful, friend. There are bound to be traps everywhere.
Ooh. Oh my god, she definitely survived the hunt. Alright.
Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
First time she sees Goku, she fucking lights him up with a fucking gun. Yeah. Oh, even the same goes for Master Roshi and Krillin, because on the daily fucking launch, used to sneeze and then fucking light them all up with guns.
My drill's getting closer and closer to the vaults. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Midget.
Welcome, customer. 2 words, my friend.
Hey, Bulma, your balls are gone.
Get out.
That was my thing, though. How does she not notice? Like,
I got something for you.
fucking, like, you just wake up, no underwear on, just don't fucking notice.
You're going down.
Freaking Yamcha wasn't even a thing yet then. Yeah. So once again, how the hell does she not notice?
You'll pay for that.
Short answer is that it's Bulma. That's fucked up.
Sup? How you doing? The bandits call me the Firehawk, but the name's Lilith. I'm with the Raiders, like you. I keep the bandits in line so
Shit, I can.
on taking down Jack. Anyway, long story, lots of internal bleeding.
No, bro, the waistband. The rep. Okay, but you still gotta feel the waistband, which is part of the fucking underwear. The fuck? The fuck?
Oof, I need a pick-me-up. Get me some iridium, will ya? I should have some.
It doesn't matter. Alright, like, fucking, it's kind of hard not to feel an elastic waistband around your waist. And then she was wearing a dress, so, like, that's extra fucking crazy that she didn't notice. Like, she even got up and took a bath and didn't notice she didn't fucking, like, put new panties on. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh, she... She didn't even realize because freaking that's all the whole thing is when she goes she's like, oh, I'll show you my panties for that Dragon Ball, and then fucking she goes to show him the panties and she's not wearing any, and then fucking
The Bloodshots grabbed him. Made him cocky too.
yeah.
After was hard.
Yeah.
Now the real fun begins. I'll see if I can't phase blast a few of them for you.
Oh yeah.
We got psychos incoming! Hell yeah!
Those meat puppies, they come to
Mhm.
slaughter like filthy head for my merry-go-round.
Nice shot!
Have one step. How about that?
Well done! Look out! Badasses!
Some sausage.
By the way, that new one that you said's wild. That there's a lot of states that have that same age.
Get some ammo. This ain't over yet.
Yeah.
They found another way in.
Look into my eyes when I do.
Doing all right over there? Well done!
Yeah.
Keep it up, kid. You're doing great.
Nice shot!
Nice shot.
Well done! These punks don't stand a chance against us.
It's inside me. It's inside me.
Hell yeah! Well,
That was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium? Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
thanks. Yeah. Since the vault opened, my siren powers have
Yeah.
been a little awesome. Thanks to Miss Aphrodite stuff. No idea why.
Definitely.
Now, let's talk about rescuing my boyfriend. Well, before the Bloodshots grabbed him, Roland was getting intel.
Can you hear all the sides of the conversation, B Gamer, or is it just me?
Find him. I gotta head back to Sanctuary.
By the way.
Stay in one piece while Roland's away. But first, I'm gonna teleport you into the Bloodshot stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch him by surprise and have a real advantage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Great. Hold still.
Welcome to my humble shop.
It teleported me while I was in. Okay, just me. That's what I thought. But I was curious though, because of the way you phrased that
Still getting used to this.
made me wonder if you could hear them too.
Full of real tough customers.
I was like, oh shit, is it actually working for once?
You're doing good out there, by the way. Keep it up.
I think it depends on what times you see them, because I think the next time you see Ginyu, he'll be a higher level again. No, probably not. It's an energy technique, and freaking Beerus is able. Well, no, Beerus is able to dissipate any and all energy techniques, and then Whis would probably just dodge it.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Fuck.
You're an organ donor.
Well, he did it in the manga. Yeah. I'll say though, for the super manga, they did skip a bunch of crap because it was already they did the anime before they did the manga. So like the beginning of the manga up till after up to the Tournament of Power is really weird, right? But after but after the Tournament of Power, freaking the manga is more well structured because it was all new ground. Well, they just kind of skipped through it, like at some point. It was like after it was finished, because freaking they didn't give them time to like actually work on the manga. They're like, nope, we're gonna animate all this stuff now. No, we will eventually. If no, we're getting a Daima season 2. Yeah, I heard we were getting a Daima season 2, actually. Yeah. What it's gonna be about, I don't know. Yeah, well, apparently they're talking about bringing back another season for Daima, as well as freaking continuing Super, but it doesn't matter because freaking we're not gonna get any more Dragon Ball anime until they figure out all this legal crap. Yeah.
Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so hard up.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
No, because the episodes that they were abridging in question were the episodes that were done by Toei Animation, and still Toei Animation's intellectual property.
Finally made it to the desk, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got
Possibly, but it'd be really weird because a lot of the voice actors that we're used to work for Toei Animation specifically, so if the other company wins and not Toei Animation, then we're gonna have to get used to new voice actors. Most likely.
I think I hit something. I should have killed your fat ass when I had the chance!
Sorry, what was that? You gotta speak up! That was awesome. Oh, howdy! I didn't see you there.
Wait, what? Oh, sorry guys, I was reading some freaking messages. What did I miss? Why are we talking about a Dragon Ball musical? How did we get on this subject? Hold on. Oh, Nappa. Okay. Okay.
Crushed with the driver still inside. My bad. Well, I got a vanilla technical in the shop and most of the parts were made. Just gotta gnaw it up with some more of the bandits' trimmings. Spikes, blood, skulls, that kind of thing. You could probably scavenge that stuff from the bandit patrol.
Yeah, but in this day and age, we're trying to not stretch things out anymore, though. on, you know, like people are less willing to deal with filler in this day and age. There's a reason why, like, for example, when Boruto and Black Clover come back as animes, they're not going to be weekly anymore, they're going to be seasonal.
That's cool, that's cool.
Yeah.
Of course, you make fun of the way she looks, so I have to tie you to a vending machine and set you on fire. But it's not cool.
They're going to be seasonal. Before they were week-to-week animes, like, they would just constantly have episodes spewing out every week. And now they're going to be seasonal, meaning that you get a season with so many episodes. Yeah. Like most anime are now. Yeah. No, that's better structure. Yeah. And even then, it's not a true weekly anymore, because they take breaks. It's not weekly, it's seasonal. It's only got 24 episodes for the first season. Yes, Mahari, they do drop the episode every week, but it does not make it a weekly freaking anime. A weekly anime were the ones that would non-stop run every week all year. That's the structure that they used in the 90s. The thing is, we can't do that anymore. A majority of anime, because people hate that crap. That leads to filler. People hate filler. I mean, listen, fillers might be good, but people still hate it. All right, like the biggest complaint about every old anime is all the filler. Nobody likes filler. Most people skip filler. If it doesn't have anything to do with the main story, they skip it. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of good, interesting fillers, don't get me wrong. Like, I watch every episode of all the animes that I watch, but freaking, there's a vast majority of people that it doesn't matter how good the filler is or anything like that. If it's filler, they skip it. That's just how it plays out now. And because of that structure, to get the maximum number of people watching their things, everything is seasonal now. Oh, it has been for years. It's not a might work out, might not work out, might work out thing. It has been working out. It already worked out. The structure's change happened forever ago. That's why that's why all the new animes. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is, though. For the most part. And you do sometimes, that's what that means, Mahari. Whoa, hold the fuck on. That's the first time I've heard of calling an ugly person a potato. I've never heard that one before. Yeah, I've never heard anybody call somebody a potato before. Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, everything looks good about them but their face. He's playing Kakarot. Does it not have a little thing? Just pick up all the items in that area, all the ground items and stuff. Anything shiny. Go buy it.
Got your car ready over there. Let's make some modifications and you'll be good to go. All right, looking good. Now we
Let's
just gotta
just
get
get this out of the way.
Ooh, zappy
Yes,
zappy.
most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
So here's the thing. How far do I have to go before I can just skip the missions I already done? Because,
Groovy. Now you can steal one
man,
of those bandit-looking things from any of my brother's catch your eyes.
I'm ready to fight
Come
things
back and see
closer to
some
my
town,
level.
son of a bitch. And tell Scooter to stop setting my customers on fire.
Oh, I
Let me
forgot
take care of
that
myself.
I had played this character with my buddy Thomas, right? And he was already, like, toward the end of the story when I started this character. Well, not when I started the character, but this character was like, how do I put it? It was up to the area where you're about to go grab Claptrap and go fight Flint. I grabbed the wrong car. The old captains. No, yeah. Oh, you don't know about that? I thought you would have learned that in 3. Oh, it has nothing to do with cutscenes. It's Zane's dialogue, like unskippable dialogue. Oh yeah. Oh, Flash, the pet guy. Yeah, yeah. So Zane is Zane Flint, right? And when you get to that part where Balex is explaining his name and all that stuff, right? Freaking Zane's like, oh yeah, I know all about names. I got lucky with Zane. My other 2 brothers were named Baron and Captain.
Now that looks like the car of a
Nope.
psycho murderer. I'm digging it.
Nope. No. Nope. Zane is just his actual, like, regular name. The only ones that had, like, kind of like a ship name, class ranking name were Baron Flint and Captain Flint. Yeah. Well, it makes sense because Zane's the only freaking good Flint. In the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, you actually can find echoes talking about each of the 4 Vault Hunters for 3 back in Borderlands 2. Because, that was the little connection DLC, right? Which I was kind of hoping they would have done something like that for 3, to be honest. Like, get a little connection DLC, like, last minute dropped, but they didn't do it. Sure for worth. But, you find one from Captain Flint, an echo, right? And he's talking about how, he continuously sends murder squads after Zane, just so, his brother still knows he loves him. I'm like, what kind of fucking family is that? Where it's like, oh, you haven't tried to murder me this week, you must not love me anymore. But, while Baron and Captain Flint went on to become bandit leaders, Zane was an assassin. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I mean, Hubert, Dubert, and Lubert. I freed them. So I can punch them in the face. They all have shanks, like literal, like prison shanks. For real though. Moment gun companies start making crazy out-the-wall guns and start taking over the universe, then they'll have a problem. Because then it will be the Borderlands.
You're in? Great. Roland should be around here somewhere. I'm sure you can handle yourself, but if anything happens to Roland, make sure nothing happens to Roland.
Freaking Vizio becomes a or a gun company. They become the TDR of our real reality. Cheap and disposable.
Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking much for Roland. $1 million bucks. Hello? This thing on? What are you?
You handling the Bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
No, they didn't change his. Yeah. No, it's crazy whenever they censor words in anime by changing them to different words, because they're like, oh, people in America won't understand that, but then they leave certain other ones. Like, so Shenlong had to become Shenron, but Purungo was fine, because it's an alien dragon, I guess. Hmm. They don't give us reasons why they change this stuff, they just change it. Mm-hmm.
Don't scavenge my stuff. Don't be rash. Okay, I do. $100,000 for Roland. Final offer. Echo me back and let's negotiate already.
Did you know that she's Masako Nozawa, and did you know she's also the voice actor for Gohan and Goten?
You better hurry.
Welcome.
Yep.
Come meet your maker.
Oh yeah.
Look at all that. They told me to bring a pale lunch. You look pale enough. Bang, bang, bang. Not like this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, the mark of a good voice actor is not being able to tell, you know, very easily that they're the same person. Mm-hmm.
Look at those murderous Bloodshots. Don't you think Pandora would be better without their scum? That's all I want to do. Clean up this planet. And that means I gotta kill bandits like you. Bloodshots. All those Crimson Raider idiots in Sanctuary. Hell, I'm happy to do it.
The Resistance needs the info Roland gathered on the vault. We know Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why.
Come on, little one.
Rescue Roland.
Time to die.
Y'all don't want none of this.
You're going down.
Ah, look. One punch! Just fucking blasting through all of them like I'm One Punch Man. Kinda. Kinda. Bro didn't learn anything from King Kai. Bro just meditated, because the whole time that Piccolo was on King Kai's planet, he trained himself. Also, freaking Piccolo got revived early compared to everybody else too, like way early. Yeah. Yeah. Also, they were all only there. Well, they weren't there long enough to learn Kaioken. None of them were. Goku, it took him a year to learn Kaioken. Freaking... It took them all forever just to be able to freaking get King Kai to actually start training them. They had to catch up to where Goku was physically. Even Goku, when he first arrived on King Kai's planet, and he was stronger than all of them when they arrived on King Kai's planet by a great margin, was not strong enough to start training to do the Kaioken yet. He had to do all that chasing bubbles and then freaking old Jiminy Cricket. And they weren't there long enough to build up enough strength. No.
The sweet songs of sausage dumps me.
No, that's Kaioken. He's talking about the Zenkai boost whenever they get beat down and almost die. No, it's not a set amount, by the way. It's freaking like, depends on how much damage they took and how close to death you get before, you know, getting healed up. They're not called Zenkai Boost anymore. The name Zenkai Boost wasn't canon. No, it wasn't called Zenkai Boost. Zenkai Boost is a fan name term because of like what Zenkai means. Yes, but it doesn't affect them anymore at their, like, where they are. Like, it only affects you up to a certain amount of power. So, Goku and Vegeta are now at a point where they don't get the Zenkai anymore. Or whatever it's actually called. Yeah. They're all too strong to get whatever it's called.
Vault Hunter. Good to finally meet you in person.
Yeah, same with Gohan. But that's the reason why Cell was so dangerous, though, is because, like, his cells were at, like, an infantile state, and, like, they're still really young.
Well, that's that. Now let's see about getting out of here. Vault Hunter! You gotta stop.
Piccolo still could have used at least baseline Kaioken. No, it's still... It would still affect him the same. Oh, it would be the same. Even then, it'd still be the same, because you guys forget that Piccolo's regeneration cost him a bunch of energy. So he still wouldn't be able to, like... He might be able to hit, like, a bigger amount of Kaioken because of it, but in the end, he would have to use it, like, not even close to as long as Goku could, because of the extra energy drain that it would put on his body. That's probably also another reason why he never freaking, learned Kaioken, because, look, he can't stop his body from regenerating. It's a natural response. So, using the Kaioken would just rapidly drain his energy. Well, he accelerated it, but it automatically happens, because remember, he gets a hole put through him by Cell and falls in the ocean, and didn't even realize he was going to regenerate that. Or, whenever he gets turned to stone by Dabura and shattered, but because his head was still intact, the rest of his body regenerated. That was all automatic responses. What you're referring to is whenever he uses more energy to force himself to regenerate, like whenever he regrows his arm and stuff. Right. I got stuck in a hole. Alright, we out.
Removing bandit. You better run!
The what? You keep cutting out really bad. Oh, that came through clearly, but whatever you were trying to say before was cutting out every time you spoke.
Where are you, soldier? Stop this damn thing!
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away.
Oh, he's gonna cheat at his community board.
Jack didn't send Wilhelm, did he?
And he said you're gonna you're gonna freaking not figure it out yourself. Cheating, bro. I figured it out myself. It was pretty easy.
Just leave us alone! Leave us alone!
That gives you different bonuses depending on which community board you're setting up with, and then like you can set up people in different ways that have certain interactions with themselves that give different boosts. That they have certain boosts that they have higher than other ones, which is where it gets pretty easy because it's like, oh well, this is the thing that they have the highest cap on, so it's the board they're meant for. And then, like, certain people, like, well, because, like, the board has, like, these little lines and, like, certain positions you can put everybody in, and if, like, you can have somebody connect, you want to get as many people connected in a way where, like, basically all the way through, everybody's going to be connected. But you get, like, certain bonus, yeah, because you get certain bonuses from certain people being connected to certain other people.
Force.
Well, like, it has to be, like, connected directly to each other. Like, there's a line that, like, they have to be touching each other on the lines. For example, on my starter board and my Z board, I have Goku in the middle, and then people coming out from each side of him that have his different bonus connections, but also have connections to each other. Z board's actually the easiest one to max out. It also has the least number of slots. Bro has obviously never seen Beavis and Butthead Do America. Because he didn't catch the joke. Mm-hmm. A lot of sluts in Vegas. What about him? I guess so.
You're not stopping me.
So, probably because he is getting more efficient training another way.
Removing bandit. Unit failed. Bandit detected. Fire powering off. Bandit detected. Target in sight. In combat mode. Shutting down. Killing unit destroyed. Shutting down. Unit engaged.
Who versus Frieza?
Enemy engaged.
Oh, Frieza.
Fatal error. Not surrender.
Like, none of us can beat Frieza in an actual fight. Like, us as we are versus Frieza. We'd fucking die. Unless, you know, you're not talking about, like, Frieza if he came to life Frieza. If you're talking about, like, Frieza and any variable means that we would have to fight him in real life, yeah, we could totally beat him. Because, you know, we'd just have to break a TV or stab a fucking... Yeah, no, we're talking about you as you are. No, it doesn't matter which Frieza, yeah. We get fucking ran over.
I approve.
No, it wasn't basically. No, he did handle them in their freaking max powers after they just got healed and their stam restored. He one-shot both of them.
Get the hell out of here.
That was after flexing on them by killing freaking Gas. Without transforming. Although, if you are to believe some people, like Totally Not Mark and other people who share the similar theory, is that Frieza actually uses his black transformation kind of like a Kaioken, in which he'll like use temporary bursts of it. Right? And if you're to believe, and their theory is that when he killed Gas, he actually used a quick burst of it and didn't actually fully transform, so that's why it appeared like he one-shot him in base form.
Thanks. Meet me back at Sanctuary. I got a plan to stop Jack. But it won't work without you.
You saved Roland. This planet's been...
Oh, it's just because, specifically, what Goku said is, oh, you got this new transformation, you came right after us before you mastered it. It's just his impatience. Mm-hmm. 4 months. Yep. It was 4 months. He wasn't the only one that trained in that either, because he used yeah, Broly has crazy. Well, it's just because he was getting better at using his own power as he was fighting.
How the hell did those bandits snag you?
It's not that so much that he was getting stronger as he was fighting them. He already had all that crazy power.
You are a dumbass.
But he didn't have proper training because the only person he had to train with was his dad, who had no business training him because he was so much weaker than him.
He means hi. That's his way of saying hi.
Right. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
I'll be honest, soldier. We're losing this war. We've been trying to stop Jack for years. Taking out his men, raiding his iridium mines, but it hasn't been enough.
No.
You met Jack and lived.
No.
Rippers and the Bloodshots.
No, not even close.
We're gonna survive this. We need your help, Vault Hunter. Now, we thought Jack wanted to open a vault and use its power to wipe us off Pandora. But, thanks to some intel I stole from a Hyperion convoy, I found out we were wrong.
What?
Oh, yeah.
He's not gonna open
the Ikari form.
I'll just
Yeah.
repeat myself. What?
The vault Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior
Yeah, their Kari is the official, like, Japanese term for it.
Gets to control it.
That sounds bad.
If Jack wakes the warrior, yeah.
Right.
We control the warrior first.
We could use it to wipe
I
Hyperion off
mean,
the
people
map.
complaining about having to say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan is the reason we have Super Saiyan Blue.
Key to wake the warrior. Jack's already got it. But you've spoken to Tennis.
Yeah, well, the reason they put it in there like that is because they shortened it because of people complaining about having to say Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
We gotta get our hands on that vault key. Now, if anybody knows where that key's being kept, it's my spy,
Yeah.
Tundra Express. He's as good at gathering intel as he is at drinking. So I'm sure he's sleeping off last
Yeah.
night's booze right now.
Oh, no, what he's alluding to is they freaking named it horribly. Okay, I fully agree with that. The first form should have just been called Saiyan God, and then the second one should have been Super Saiyan God. But no, we got Super Saiyan God, and then Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, aka Super Saiyan Blue, because that's what happens if you take Super Saiyan God and go Super Saiyan on top of it. Like, bitch, no. It should have been Saiyan God, and then Super Saiyan God.
Walk-ins for suckers. Catch a ride?
That's Rosé. Well, that's because they already had the naming trope going. And so, and it's also because freaking Toriyama's horrible at naming things. That's his own admitted fault. There's a reason why Piccolo's freaking transformation was just called Orange Piccolo. It wasn't called, like, fucking Dragon Awakened or anything like that. It's just called Orange Piccolo. And then his middle state, his version of Super Saiyan is just called Awakened now, too. Also lame.
Come back anytime.
No, that's how Minato names things. Fucking Toriyama keeps this. No. Yeah, no. Minato has so Minato's. They both are bad at naming things, but for different reasons. Minato's bad at naming things because he overly fucking complicates his names. And then freaking Toriyama's bad because he undercomplicates them. Like he doesn't freaking give enough effort into them. Yeah.
Well done. Now,
Minato.
set some more on fire before that one dies.
It looks like a final flash, but it's not a final flash yet. Right. That was one thing, honestly, about Kakarot, by the way, that pissed me off, and I'm so glad that they make up for it with the end of Z part of Kakarot. But, you know, after they put all that fucking stink on all the cutscenes leading up to that, they don't do the same thing for the final flash. Yeah. And then it's like they did really good in the Frieza and the Saiyan sagas on all the freaking things, and then like they still have really good ones in the the Cell and Boo, but you can definitely tell Cell and Boo are rushed. It was almost like they didn't expect to have to go past the Frieza saga, and then they're suddenly like, "Bro, what are you guys doing? We still have the Frieza and the Cell saga, or the Cell and the fucking Boo saga." Mm-hmm.
What I do, steal a key, get drunk, pass out. Without the vault key, Jack can't control the warrior. You gotta hijack
No, I think
that
they
train
planned
soldier.
sequels originally,
Well,
and then
yeah.
fucking somebody was like, "No, listen, these guys have been playing Dragon Ball games for fucking ever. If we don't have at least the Cell and the Buu saga in there too, there's gonna be a riot." And they're like, "Oh crap."
Tina's a
Or
bum.
yeah, that.
Friendly.
Or they
Say
did
goodbye 50
plan
times,
out all
say
four
goodbye.
sagas
She'll help
like
you out,
normal,
but
but they spent so much time working on the Saiyan and the Frieza saga that they didn't have enough time to put that same amount of work into freaking Cell and Buu sagas. But out of all of them, I think the Cell saga should have had the most fucking work done on it, because that's kind of like the most pivotal of all those arcs. Like, it's a vast majority of people's favorite arc. It's honestly like where Gohan's fucking glow up was the most, you know, and it's just because like it didn't test well with people making him the main character is the only reason Goku came back in the first place. No, a lot of people didn't, but here's the reason why he didn't work out as well as a freaking antagonist. So there's two types of characters. You can have a reactive character, that is just a character that reacts to the things going around, or you have an active character, which is a character making things go on that the reactive characters react to. And the problem is that Goku was an active character, whereas Gohan was a reactive character. And reactive characters, most of the time, don't work out as a main protagonist. It's really hard to make them work out that way unless you start them out reactive, like, for example, Simone from Gurren Lagann, and then partway through you shift them from the reactive character to an active character. By having character growth develop them into that. But unfortunately we didn't get that for Gohan. Because... yeah. Exactly. And because they fucking, you know, made him have this pacifist personality and shit, is the entire reason why he wouldn't make a good freaking main antagonist without freaking, or protagonist without freaking completely shifting, like, certain things about his character type. And basically just making him into Goku. Well, see, the problem with making Gohan, like, into any kind of, like, main battle type character, right? And this is where, you know, they really went wrong, is because, like, he was a freaking smart kid, and, like, he didn't have the desires to be a great fighter. Like, he wanted to be a scholar and things. It wasn't just Chi-Chi pushing him on that stuff. Like, this is things that he wanted to do. Like, he becomes a scientist on his own. Like, that's not even what Chi-Chi wanted him to do. Chi-Chi wanted him to become, like, some kind of freaking school professor or something. He became a scientist. Specifically, an entomologist is what he became. Yeah, oh, that's what... yeah, oh, that's what, Chi-Chi wanted him to be, yeah. It was a doctor. Yeah. Just any kind of doctor, but the first one she went through, yeah, was an orthopedist. Yep. It's like, well, actually, my mom wants me to be an orthopedic surgeon.
Another trophy for my wall.
And then that's where they're all just shocked. Even Roshi was like, she doesn't let you train him even a little?
That's right, bitch. That's Mushy Snuggle Bites Badongadonk. She's my main squeeze. Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and I'll put
So Chi-Chi could get it. I was like, we didn't have to hear the whole thing. We already know you're saying Chi-Chi could get it. Not for real, though. Honestly, she wasn't really that bad. If you think about it, she was still like a very out there character and things, and like she still has a lot of her original charm. But she kind of has to be the way she is. She's the only adult in their family for the longest time until Gohan grows up. She's the only adult in their family, and then if you pay attention, all the nagging disappears after Gohan's an adult, and she starts being more like crazy, carefree mom with like. Oh, it's because he, you know. Nope. She's all happy because there's constant money coming in for their family. Yeah. Yeah. No, she only acted the way she did with all the freaking nagging and stuff is because of Goku was the way Goku was. Alright, somebody had to be the grounded adult in their family and in their relationship, and it definitely wasn't gonna be Goku. Like, their family would not have fucking succeeded in life if she would have stayed the same way she was. Because they couldn't both stay punch happy. Because you gotta remember, Chi-Chi was a fighter originally, and she was actually really good. Well, no, they met fucking from him, yeah, from him saving the extra. Yeah. It's just fucking, you know, Goku's just dumb. But also, bro might be dumb, but he's honorable. Because he was like, yeah, okay, I didn't understand what marriage was. I thought you were talking about food, but since I did say that, I do have to keep my word. Yeah. It's more than just socially. Bro's just dumb. No, Goku in general. Listen, he was more serious, but he was still dumb. Okay, listen, he was only smart when it comes to fighting. And the only reason that he seemed like he was smarter and more serious, specifically in the Cell Saga, was because it had to be in more serious circumstances with everything going on. Bro didn't have time to fuck around like he does in later parts. And the same thing with the Boo Saga. He starts out all jokey and shit, but what happens after Boo gets revived? We get serious Goku. Hey. Yeah. No, Majin Vegeta versus Goku, that was Kakarot. Yeah, he didn't go Super Saiyan 3, but that's because he wanted an honorable fight, and B, because Super Saiyan 3 would have ran them out of time and they wouldn't have been able to finish their fight. Because what happens, fucking, he turns Super Saiyan 3 and bro gets like an hour left to be in the fucking world. Go Super Saiyan 3 for 30 seconds. Yeah, no, but he was also really serious, because, like, he was fucking trying. He was trying his ass off. Yeah, but so was Vegeta. Yeah, that's just being a Saiyan. Well, no, that's the thing, is because Goku was trying all out in Super Saiyan 2. Like, Vegeta couldn't tell he was holding back. Nobody could tell he was holding back. The reason Vegeta ends up getting pissed, actually, later is because he finds out Kakarot was holding back. He thought it was a serious fight. And his victory felt empty afterward, because he found out Goku still had more power he was hiding. Yeah. Vegeta has never lost to Goku. That's why, but I said his victory felt empty because afterward he found out that Goku was holding more power back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but even Goku said that that thing didn't hold a candle to the real Vegeta. Even Goku said that.
Just poke their bellies when you want me to set the explosives off. I gotta do it.
Yeah, there's this. Yeah, he was saying some shit, and then that got Goku motivated.
Oh snap, son! I hear the terrain coming. Counting down.
Yeah.
10, 9.
So he needed help in that one. Because remember, not in the beginning of Super, obviously with the Super Saiyan God ritual and stuff, Vegeta boosted ahead of Goku, but from the moment Goku goes with Whis to train, and he shows up on that planet, Vegeta is stronger than Goku in Super through all of that. The whole time. Mm-hmm. Because he even surpassed Goku whenever they were fighting Beerus, actually. And up until the Super Saiyan God ritual, Vegeta was even stronger then. Because in Super Saiyan 2, Vegeta became stronger than Goku in Super Saiyan 3. Which means that base Vegeta would have had to been stronger than Goku. Because Super Saiyan 3 has a bigger multiplier than 2 does. Yeah. Well, so he didn't even realize it until he was fighting Kid Buu, and freaking... Here's the thing that makes me mad about that whole thing, is... Why didn't you de-transform? Okay, Vegeta's over here buying you all this time to get your energy back, right? So you can fight at full power Super Saiyan 3 again. Okay? So why stay in Super Saiyan 3 knowing it's draining your energy the whole time you're transformed, and then being like, oh man, I've been sitting here for 5 minutes and I haven't got any energy back at all. It feels like I'm getting weaker, actually. Like, bitch, untransform! After 1 minute of that, and watching Vegeta get his ass beat, you should have been like, hey, you know what? I just realized I'm still fucking tired. Maybe But here's the thing, he wasn't fighting him anymore. Vegeta was. Vegeta started fighting... The whole point of Vegeta fighting Goku was because Goku was running out of energy and he couldn't keep up the power for Super Saiyan 3. So if Goku had de-transformed that entire time that Vegeta was stalling, he could have gotten enough energy back to finish off Buu. No. No, it's the issue was the stam drain and the energy drain of Super Saiyan 3. If he had de-transformed, even down to Super Saiyan 1, it doesn't make him gain energy faster being transformed. It makes him gain energy slower being transformed. So base form would have been the ideal way to go. I mean, he goes back to base anyway, right after.
Holy hell, Jack doesn't stand a chance.
No, it was... That wasn't... No. That was not what was going down at all. The Spirit Bomb was something that... No, that was way before that happened. Spirit Bomb was the idea they came up with after they figured out that Goku fucking was still running out of power. Like, that was the last resort type thing. Because we actually get that in both the manga and in Super, because while he was working on trying to perfect 3, he awakened God. Why would you work on an inferior transformation? At that point, he had no reason to. Now, my counter argument for that, though, is, okay, but you can turn Super Saiyan on top of Super Saiyan God, so why wouldn't you perfect Super Saiyan 3 to the same point that you perfected the original Super Saiyan back in the Cell Saga, where it no longer had a stamina drain? That way, you could work on applying Super Saiyan 2 and 3 to Super Saiyan God. Could you imagine Super Saiyan Blue 3? Bro? Like, that'd be wild. Like, something like that. Or not quite 7 years. Almost 7 years. It was like 6 years. No, 5 years. It's 5 years. It's 5 years. I remember, because there's 10 years between the end of Z episode and where the Boo Saga, like the last episode of the Boo Saga before they did that time skip to end of Z. Okay? There's 5 years between Super and end of Z. Yes. Okay, so if there's 10 years between the end of Boo Saga and the end of Z, and there's 5 years between freaking Super and the end of Z, that means that there's 5 years between the Boo Saga and Super, because Super's the middle point. I gotcha.
A new power core? As much as I hate using Hyperion tech.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That core you brought us earlier is nearly burnt up. Why don't you pop it out? Now shove in that new core you found harder than a shiv into a Truxican sternum. Sorry, old Crimson Lance saying.
Yeah. Well, fucking Daima makes it even worse, because Daima, at first it was, they could have rationalized it to where the only reason he was able to do Super Saiyan 4 was because of Neva. But no, they had to make that fucking comment at the end of, oh, I had Super Saiyan 4 in the bag the whole time, I just didn't know if it would work. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Okay.
Nicely done, Angel. Now, let's kill ourselves some Vault Hunters. What the hell? Did something just
It's like they could have done so much better with that whole situation. Had they made it to where it's like, yeah, something in the demon realm was what triggered that transformation, and he didn't remember how. And then freaking having a whole arc in Super that they could have done to have him and Vegeta learn how to do Super Saiyan 4 on purpose. And then, we could have another arc of them having Super Saiyan 4 and freaking Super Saiyan God combined together.
Alright, I got this one. All you gotta do is hit the last switch.
Oh, Saiyans didn't come from the demon realm, though. No, they don't have only pointy-eared people. It's Piccolo's, the Namekians and the Kais. Remember, pointy-eared people. But, that being said, not every race with they fucking had to throw this one at us, too. Just so they could fucking have pointy-eared people that weren't demon races. Wow. The fact that the Kais and the Namekians having pointed ears is a sign from them being from the demon realm. Not every fucking race in Dragon Ball, apparently, with pointy ears is from the demon realm. They made sure to make that clear. They even had Supreme Kai say that in Daima. But then the whole time in Daima, though, every freaking person would be like, oh, you have pointy ears, you must be from the demon realm. So it was like, come on, guys. After you guys just said that just because somebody has pointed ears doesn't make them from the demon realm. Then you're gonna turn around and be like, oh, hey, you got pointed ears, you must be from the demon realm. In the same fucking thing. Right after. Same episode, even. For, work? Oh, yeah, you gotta work today, huh? I bet you get off work before 4 comes out, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, which would be 10 o'clock for me. Yeah, 11 p.m. I'm be streaming 4. 12 a.m. for him, yeah. Only on PC. Nobody knows for console yet. Now, all the people with early access are playing on PC. Well, here's the thing, is it's optimized for higher PCs. And remember, all the good gameplay footage we got of it was from freaking console, not PC. Ish? Yeah. Right, and also, same thing, the guy that did the IGN review, right? Him and his friends, the only time he experienced bugs was during co-op play, right? And they were all 4 on PC of different varying performances. Hey, what is up, Feb?
I've never used this much. You might want to hang on to something.
It would play better on a console than an unoptimized PC. The fucking system requirements for PC for Borderlands 4 are fucking ridiculous, I'm gonna be honest.
Sorry, kid.
Yeah.
That was an accident. I'll see you on the other side, though, I promise. Hit it, Scooter.
Man, this is one of them moments. Catch
Yeah, see? Like that's what I was saying. Yeah, all the people that are, you know, reporting the performance issues, they're all on PCs that don't quite spec out yet. And even, like I said, the guy that did the IGN review, he said in single player the game ran just fine for him because he has like a really good PC, but playing multiplayer with everybody, like his whole crew that did the multiplayer part, that's where he said he experienced every possible multiplayer bug you could think of. Yeah, for PC. Yeah. I gotta wait till 11 p.m. Yeah. It's only out for PC right now. No, it's out for consoles later in the day today. Or, well, technically tomorrow for most time zones. It's based off the Pacific time zone, so the release date is 12 a.m., right? But because I'm in Central, I get it at 11 p.m. today. Yeah. Honestly, I got a little bit upset when they released the global release time map for it, and I saw that PC people got it fucking, like, several hours earlier. Like, fucking, like, 15 hours earlier. I was like, yeah, I was like, damn, bro. At first I was like, 12 hours would be a rational thing, and it makes sense if they got it at, like, noon or whatever, right? And then I look, and I'm like, no, they're getting it in the fucking morning, fuck. Like, man, I wish I had a better fucking PC. Trust me, I would've been on that shit already. But my PC can fucking barely run Borderlands 3 good. I doubt I'll be able to run Borderlands 4 on my PC at all.
I'll be entirely honest. Tricking you guys this time? Way funnier.
Like, my fucking graphics card's only a 1660 Super. Like, I'd need to fucking upgrade every piece on my PC for Borderlands 4.
Hey, thanks for taking the bait and grabbing that power cord. It was hard to concentrate on charging the vault key with Roland's buddies attacking my iridium mines.
You'll be able to reconnect with your friends after you get through the bridge.
Oh, you got a pretty new one, then. Oh yeah, you got a very new one then. Kinda. No, you use the key sense. Well, here's the thing. So they'll actually, like, you'll see them on your map. But, you know when you're in the world map? It'll show you which zones in the world map have Dragon Balls on them, and then when you're flying around and you're looking at your mini map, it'll show you the Dragon Ball on your mini map when you get close to it. Yeah. You can actually find them on the main map, and then mark them with a marker and just fly straight to them. Collecting the Dragon Balls is super easy in Kakarot. Hey, here we go. Yes, I want to skip all the missions I played already. I've been playing Borderlands 2, right, Feb? And I had a fucking Salvador that was all kinds of fucked up on his progress, apparently. Like, I had 3 gun slots, but for some reason I was still in the beginning of the game, getting ready to take Claptrap to Captain Flint. So I was like, oh yeah, that's right. When I made this character, I joined one of my friends that was like almost toward the end of the game. So like I got the last gun slot from doing that quest, and I just got to the point in the main quest where I could skip. I'm going to recruit Brick. And now everything's getting closer to my level. I can actually get XP for killing things now. Even though it's only 2 XP. Yeah. Honestly, this whole time I've been playing the Salvador right now, I was like, I should have just started a new level 30 character.
For 3 pounds!
I tried to keep to myself, but no. You Hyperion bastards had to come after me. You just had to kill.
Should be getting close to time to switch to the next Vault Hunter, though. So before 4 comes out for console, I will have played every previous Vault Hunter on stream. In the last few days. So you can't need... No, you just use your map. You don't even need to use your keys then. You can just look on your map, see it, mark it, and go get it.
Oh yeah, the Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his game. So just survive whatever initiative.
Alright, hush, boy. You gotta wait.
I think my organs are crab
It's the Americanized Dragon Ball Z intro. That was only here in America. Everywhere else had the head shala. But here in America, they're like, Americans aren't gonna rock with that crap. Get a rock band. Right. I like Angel.
You made it to my throne room, but now it's time for the real initiation. Slabs? You idiots always wanted to fight another Vault Hunter.
Bust out a second gun just because I can. So what Vault Hunter did you go with through your first Vault Hunter, Feb? Yeah, you'll get a lot as you progress through the game. And of course, you also have the special trainings to get certain moves or upgraded versions of certain moves. Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. This guy. Right. Oh, I gotta adjust some Discord voices here, because Mahari is super loud, and Feb is not. And just compared to everybody else, your volume's louder.
Was awesome!
I don't know, it's just your volume was louder. That's me, it's just how Discord was putting your voices out. Has something to do with your mics, probably. No, it's just that yours is up a lot higher than theirs. I can hear more of your background noise than I can theirs.
Great job. With Rick's crew on our side, we should have an easier time getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll see about getting through that door that'll only open for Jack.
Let me get the door for you.
Are you fucking crashing out over there?
So, the Vault Hunter met the slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill 2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning mortar.
And bro's just straight crashing out over Cacker.
He's using mortars! Oh, crap! Slab! We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me! Jack must have dropped some beacons to guide the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead! Get down, big!
Repairs required.
I feel like you're trying too hard to put extra fuckings in everything.
They're guiding the mortars! Feel the wrath of the slab team! Stay out of the target circles! Stay out of the target circles! I'm gonna bust that shield!
Fucking guy. Bro went straight from "I'm gonna beat your ass" to "I'm gonna snap my own neck." Like,
that's one beacon down. Let's move.
that escalated very quickly, or de-escalated. I don't know which direction that would be.
Repairs required. Unit destroyed.
That must have.
Injuries critical.
You strong, Slab.
It really depends on which way you were looking at it from, because they did in the manga have more setup for Beast than they did in the anime.
Let's rip it up.
Because, yeah, well, see, in the manga, he set out to do this whole thing where he was gonna train more and all of that stuff, right? Back, all the way back in the, before the Tournament of Power part of the Super manga. And he had decided that he's not gonna learn the God transformation and all that stuff because he wanted to find his own path to power. Yeah. But he started training more in the manga versus the anime. They're like, oh, he trained for the Tournament of Power, but then stops training again. He trained all the way up through the Moro arc in the manga. And then all of a sudden, somewhere in the Granola arc, Ro just stops freaking, hey, what's up, J. Rio? He just stops training again. And I don't like how much they made him stop training, though, because it's like, make it make sense. He was just doing all this hard training, had this freaking resolve, and then for the fucking superhero movie, it's like, yeah, bro stopped training again, even forgot how to sense energy. Like, what the hell? How long does it take him to stop knowing how to sense energy? Like, how long do you gotta stop training for that? Because it had to be just months that he stopped training. And yet Pan over here, who's only been training for a few months, is like, oh yeah, I could recognize it was you right away, Mr. Piccolo. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, but still, it had only been like a little bit of time. She can't even fly yet, but she can differentiate energy. Oh no, she does. They made her... Yeah, well, she was also part of... Remember, the difference between Super Pan and GT Pan is GT Pan wasn't part of a Saiyan God ritual. Like, that affected all of them. Yeah, Goku's the one that got the power boost from it. But they were all part of the ritual. All of their energy was connected as the freaking God energy was ascending Goku. Yes, it is, but only on PC.
Don't feel bad about killing them. I never did.
I am unfortunately on console, so I gotta wait till freaking 11 p.m. tonight, Central Time, to be able to play Borderlands 4. Everybody in chat. Well, we'll find out, because I'll be streaming with Kat and Cookie as soon as it drops. So, we're going to be multiplayer streaming. Well, it depends on if you're on or not, Mahari. Bro's going to fucking come home from work and go to sleep. Like, oh no, Mahari, you've been awake for a while already. You're about to go to work. You're going to work till 11 p.m. And then I know your ass. You usually crash out pretty early.
Rolling.
Brick.
Yeah, I'm saying you're going to probably play for like an hour or two and go to sleep. And that's if you make it. Bro's going to get out the shower and be like, nah, it's bedtime.
To be honest, I got no idea how to get past a door that'll only...
Maybe after you take a nap.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the city of opportunity. To breach the
I'm just giving you shit, by the way.
That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Skagzilla for half an hour? Holy shit.
You already know not to trust
I mean, still. Yeah, well, that's the only way you can kill him. Bloodwing doesn't really do shit to him, and neither does anybody else's action skill except for Roland's. Roland's the only one whose action skill actually helps with Skagzilla. Oh no, I don't do that. My strategy is jump backwards in a circle when fighting Skagzilla. But anyway, everybody, we are going to call this stream here because I have 3 more characters I got to stream before I take me a nap before Borderlands 4 comes out. So thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. We will get the next Vault Hunter up right now. All we have left to do is Gage and Athena. So we're going to do Gage first, and we'll finish it off with Athena. And then, you know, of course, we'll be going live the moment Borderlands 4 drops on console. Let's